What's up, guys? It's Michael Panetta with Tech Examined, and we got a new product from the folks over at SwitchEasy called the Air Mask. So, let's get started. So I was talking to the folks over at SwitchEasy last week about doing another kind of cool video when they said to me, you got to try these air masks out for the iPhone. And basically what you have here is a combination of a really thick skin with a screen protector. And that's really the only way that I can explain it as far as how it works. It is a 3H hardness screen protector or body on it, 0.3 millimeters thick, so it's extremely thin. And it's not going to add any bulk to your phone. And it's really light, 360 protection, and the really cool thing is it adds like a super grip to the phone itself. So really the best way to do this is show you guys an install and my first thoughts when we put it on. So let's get to that. Alright, so I don't have a 6 Plus. I would love to get one to try it out. These do come in the silver, the space gray, as well as the gold, if you want it to match your phone. So obviously having the 6 right now would be a good option for me to try this out for you guys. Now, as far as what comes in the package itself, you're really just getting the case itself, as well as screen wipes and dry wipe to clean your phone off while you're doing that. So that's really it. Now, if you notice in here, there is a protector, like the peel to peel off on the inside of these, which you're going to end up sticking to your phone. So you're still cleaning your phone off and making sure that everything is as dust-free and as clean as it can be. All right, so we've got the dry and the wet. So let's go ahead and open that up and clean this off. All right, guys, so we have that cleaned up. Now, obviously, this isn't just a normal screen shield or case that we're putting on. So we're going to go through this together, and hopefully I don't mess it up. The instructions basically say it's a snap, because basically what you're doing is you're just putting it over the phone itself, and you're going to drop it on. Now, of course, I'm always worried about getting dust and everything underneath of this, so we'll just give it one more wipe before we do that, because I think once you have this on, that's pretty much it. You're not going to be taking this up with tape or getting lint out from underneath of it or anything that you have underneath there. So the idea is that this is supposed to basically almost line itself up. You press it on, and you've got the front portion on there. Now, there is a screen protector on the front here to peel off, but we're going to leave that on until we get everything taken care of. And, I don't see... I didn't see it like go down like a screen shield or anything like that, so I don't know. It looked like the sticky parts were on the top and the bottom, so that's what we'll push there to do that. And we'll go do the same thing for the back. As I'm doing this now and looking at the back portion of this, they do have tape or the glue sticky portions around the edge and on the back center here. So there is no cutout, which I like, and so compared to the front, I'm sure it was the same thing. I just didn't realize it. And there you go. And because it is curved around it, and you're pretty much just putting it on the phone as it goes, I'll just look at the camera and make sure that it's lined up on the phone itself. And we're putting it on now. Like I said, I know the glue was here and around the edges, the stickiness or adhesive, you want to call it, to put that on there. Now, of course, now you're dealing with a phone that's completely covered. You haven't really added a whole lot of bulk to it, if any, to be honest with you. I do feel a little bit of a pinch right there. Maybe that's just because it's sticking down there. You can hear that? So we're sticking that down. There it goes. That stopped. All right, so you want to basically grip the edges here, I'm assuming, and make sure that you're all stuck down on there, working it around it. Make sure it's completely stuck to the phone itself. And this is very interesting because I've never seen anything like this before. Your buttons and everything are open. The bottom's completely open. It's almost like a skin, but a lot thicker. I'm sure there's skins out there now that are like that. But you know, honestly, are there any skins that cover the front shield, the front screen portion of it? So that comes off. Your button's completely open down here, by the way, and I'm not really noticing any kind of thickness that would bother my hand or anything, or my my motion of using this, like it's too thick or anything like that at all. Let's see here. And I have the brightness, there we go, I turn the brightness all the way up. It looks extremely clear. At first, for a second there, I thought it may have looked a little cloudy going around there like that, but it looks pretty darn good. It's a little, you know, like when you have a screen shield or a glass screen protector, it's real smooth as glass. It doesn't feel like that right now, but I'm not sure if that's just because, you know, the adhesive of the screen shield or that was on the front of this. It looks a little cloudy, in my opinion, to start off. Not as vibrant as I'm used to. But, you know, this is something new. Oh, you know what? There it goes. I cleaned the front. Now it's nice and slippery on there. So that is definitely different, guys, on how that's set up. I don't know if I'm going to be obsessed with making sure that the edges stay together or the glue is strong enough. I feel like it's like maybe popping a little bit around the edges here, or maybe that's just me hitting the buttons. But, you know, taking another quick peek around the front here, you've got the button that's open, and you've got your camera, your sensors, your earpiece, obviously, are all opened up. You saw the back already with the camera cut real nice and close, and they do have a little bump back here because of the raised camera that allows for a little bit of protection on that, so when you do place it down, you're not necessarily placing it right on the camera. It does give it a little bit of protection there. But this is certainly interesting. Obviously, I've never seen anything really like this before. And as far as using it again, probably not. I think it's a one-and-done deal on that. So it's definitely a choice, something that would be real interesting to have. And I'll try it out for a few days and let you guys know how this feels and how it works, and, you know, protection. You know, you've got something on there, so I don't know how much, you know, shock that could take when you're doing it, but I tell you what, it certainly adds grip to it. It certainly feels good. You know, it's not really adding any bulk to it, functionality, and everything still looks good. I know one of the tests I have with screen shields that might be a little bit thicker could affect what you're doing. What I mean by that is if I'm using Voxer and I have my hand on the my button, hand on the button or finger on the button, and I talk to Doug, say for example, it'll cut out after 10 seconds. For some reason, the connectivity gets lost with your finger, the heat or whatever. So we'll try it and see what's up. So let's say hi to Doug. Hey Doug, I'm in a video right now. You're in it, trying out the SwitchEasy Air Mask, and see if this keeps connectivity more than 10 seconds like we have with other screen protectors, and see if that becomes an issue. And we're past 10 seconds now. So this is pretty interesting. It's a different case for this. And, you know, I think since you have a 6 Plus, we may have to talk about sending this 6 Plus up to you and trying it out and see what you think. So we're at 30 seconds, so I think that's a success that it's not going to lose connectivity. So thanks, buddy. So there you go. That went, no problems. And typically when I have it on there, after that 10 seconds, it will stop and cut off. So bonus there. I've had that with other screen shields that would do that. So if you have anything where you're holding your finger down like a walkie-talkie style app or anything else, losing that connectivity, sometimes if you have to double do something on the screen, that might be an issue with those screen protectors. So I want to thank SwitchEasy for sending this out for me to check out. It's definitely something different, almost like a screen protector slash skin on that. So we'll see exactly how that goes. I'll let you guys know the outcome after a couple days. The 6 Air Mask is available for the iPhone 6 for $24.99, and the 6 Plus is available for $29.99 retail. So I don't know if it's going to be any less on Amazon. What we'll do is I'll put a link down below if you want to support the channel. That's greatly appreciated through the Amazon link, and you can check it out there, maybe save a couple bucks through that. And thank you guys very much. If you like this video, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated, your support, and of course a thumbs down if you have a question or anything's wrong, you know, and you don't like it. Completely understandable. And comment down below if it's the case. You're like, oh man, I don't like that, or I like it, I want to try it. We'll figure out, you know, the bumps in the road together. And as always, to get to the next video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys very much for watching. You all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.